What is up? This is Justin Wong, and this video is about the upcoming puzzle game from Nicholas, Crystal Crisis. I have been balancing this game and wanted to make a beginner's tutorial guide for you guys. The characters you can choose from are from various titles such as Cave Story, 1001 Spikes, Binding of Isaac, and more. So let's get to it. Let's start with the topics and turn you into the next puzzle god. The first thing you want to do is pick a character you want to play with. Each character will have their own unique crystal burst and pattern, so you got to make sure you choose wisely because there's going to be matchups where your character could have the advantage or disadvantage, so don't be that guy and just get bodied. What I do recommend is trying out different characters to see the different type of crystal burst so you can gauge what you really like. Once you pick a character, you need to understand your pattern. This is the most important thing because what it means is whenever you do damage to an opponent, you will send timer crystals over to their board based on the pattern your character has. So the more damage you do, the more timer crystal you will send to them. So you got to make sure, so you have to change it up with small attacks, medium attacks, and large attacks so your opponent cannot read you. There are two types of crystal bursts per character, the attack burst and the defense burst. These crystal bursts are the game changers for winning a match, so that's really important, alright? Depending on the crystal burst, some are 1 whole meter or 3 power levels. Use it as much as you can, but be careful because there's going to be a cooldown before you can activate your crystal burst again. Each crystal burst is different per character, so try them all out to see if you like attack burst that can send stack countdown crystals to your opponent, mess up the opponent board, and just many more. But there's also defense burst, which you can use to save your butt, which can clear your board, give you spark crystals, and more. So don't be shy in spending your meter because it's one of those things where people just never spend their meter. This is probably the most important part of the video and something that I can really teach you. Do not build in the middle. This is where your life is. So you got to build around the middle and only build in the middle if you really have no choice. So you're breaking pieces, but not doing a lot of damage. Well, that's because you're not building clusters. Building clusters will increase your damage output. So the more you build, the more damage you will do. So don't build too much because your opponent can use a crystal burst to sabotage you and you're going to be really sad about that. That covers the beginning guide of Crystal Crisis. I hope you guys learned a lot and ready to become the next puzzle god. And if not, you'll probably get bodied by me. But please like and share the video and the next video will cover more advanced tactics such as chain combos, edge wrap, and more. See you guys in the puzzle round.